And now we'll move to our second section in this particular, I'm going to detail the matters we're going to go into closed session. We're going to also discuss one discussion item after this. The matters for closed section will include personnel items, sale or lease of property, litigation, and collective negotiations. At this point, we have one member asking for an additional discussion item, that being communication.
Okay, because in the last several weeks, we've been talking about the fine arts, and I just want to compliment the Clarion. There was an article that they wrote on the election of all of us. You know, everything we do, we're trying to make it better for the students, and in one of their articles, where it was the article Uncontested, and so when we struggle with how are we getting our message out from the students, I just want to read a little insert from the students, and I thought, well, it made me happy to think that they see that we're making progress for them. It said, flash forward today, and RB seems to be a different place. The contract was settled with relatively little difficulty. Well, okay. And the budget has been balanced for the time being. Some cuts are beginning to be restored. Teachers have been brought back, and class sizes have begun to come down. New administrators are in place. AP course options are coming onto the books, and one-to-one Chromebook program has just been approved. A long-standing pool ventilation issue has been resolved. Sports programs have strengthened conferences, and both fall play and spring musical ran in the same year. A new stadium, locker rooms, tennis courts, and parking lot are being built. And they say the board has made difficult, sometimes unpopular decisions concerning cost savings. So for the students where we struggle and we try to bring these things back, it seems to me from this article that they are seeing some of this stuff back. When I went through all our emails in the board, there was the one email with the petitions of, again, concern for cuts for the arts, but the students don't seem that the arts or courses or things are being cut. So I don't know if we could ask somebody from staff to direct them to the website with that wonderful report you made last week to show them we have so many courses. It could be students are just going different places. We don't know where they're going, but we certainly haven't cut anything. And I don't know if that's something that we can follow up, but there's 100 people who still believe that things are being cut, but our students don't believe things are being cut. And we have the report on the website, but I think we're in a time where information is moving. And somehow we maybe need to build that into, maybe we as a board can think about that, building into maybe like a community concern part of our agenda or something to keep on top of some of these issues in full circle so that we can try and get ahead of some of our communication issues. That was it.
Well, on the RB newsletter, there was the link to it,
Yes.
which was wonderful. I
It's on the
commended
website,
Kevin
too.
on that over the phone, Chris, and that's exactly what I wanted. So anybody, any public, any taxpayer out there, any concerned parent can go to the website, read the newsletter. There's a link that talks about the fine arts and the music program and all that, and the facts are there. And that's the most important thing, is look at the facts.
And you don't have to be a student family to
No.
receive the newsletter?
No, you can sign up for free online.
But you have to have signed up.
You have to sign up, or you can link onto the website for the newsletter? Is
Right.
that true? Okay, thank you.
We have a Facebook account, so we're trying to put some stuff on Facebook, so people that are on Facebook, they can see some of that. I haven't progressed, Kristen or I haven't progressed to Twitter. We've thought about that.
Only 144 thoughts at a time.
Right.
But if we have this petition with 100 people, clearly, maybe they're not families or don't have students here. Maybe we can direct them to the presentation on the website. Again, we're in this place in time in history where information is a moving target. And when something is first considered, it takes time for that information to be made public. And I think sometimes we miss that.
Anything else? Anything further? Okay, to conclude the meeting, we'll open it up for our second opportunity for visitor statements. And I will read this long item again. The Board of Education welcomes and encourages the participation of its citizens in the business of the school district. There are 2 points of the meeting where visitor comments are scheduled. Citizens are welcome to raise questions or make comments at either one. Comments will be limited to 3 minutes per individual and cannot be combined. A signal will be given with 30 seconds remaining. Please note the Board of Education will not answer questions or engage in dialogue during visitor comments. If a person would like additional time to address the board, such a request should be submitted in writing 48 hours before the meeting to the superintendent. In addition, the Board of Education is interested in receiving suggestions, concerns from members of the community. Any individual may make a suggestion or express a concern at the district or school office. All suggestions and/or concerns will be referred to the appropriate level staff member or district administrator who is most able to respond in a timely manner. Each concern or suggestion shall be considered on its merit. An individual is not satisfied after following the channels of authority may file a grievance under the Board Policy 2:260, Uniform Grievance Procedure. Neither this policy nor the Uniform Grievance Procedure creates an independent right to a hearing before the board. For more details, please refer to Board Policy 2:230, Public Participation at Board of Education Meetings and Petitions to the Board, and Board Policy 8:110, Public Suggestions and Concerns. Would anyone on this side like to speak? Seeing none, would anyone on this side like to speak? Seeing none, can I have a motion to go into closed session?
Resolved, the Board of Education, Township High School District 2A, Cook County, Illinois, enters closed session for the purpose of considering appointment, employment, or dismissal of employees, sale or lease of property, probable or imminent litigation, and collective negotiations.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Jepson. Can we have the vote?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Liz.
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Liz.
Liz.